Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do an update for Drip, talk a little bit about the faucet, and then the new Medium article about the animal farm. We'll go into that a little bit. Of course, it goes without saying that I'm not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you're going to get into Drip or anything in the crypto space, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Crypto does carry risk, so you should only be putting in funds you can afford to lose. Also, follow me on Telegram, guys. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, real quick, you can see here Drip under $1. It was under $1 yesterday when I did my update video, and I said I would do a standalone video for Drip. So that's what I'm doing right now. Actually, you know what? Before we talk about Drip, let's go ahead and do a quick update for the animal farm. That way we can talk about Drip a little bit more and the faucet. But the animal farm, you can see here $155 million worth of TVL, or $155 million in TVL rather, which is it's a little bit down from my last update video. But again, $155 million is an insane amount of money to be in this farm, considering what's going on in the market right now. The market is down. Obviously, you guys already know we are in the middle of a bear market, and yet just a couple of weeks, $155 million in TVL. Pretty insane. I mean, pretty insane. The insane thing to me here is the fact that dogs is holding up in price. When you look at the price of dogs right now, let's take a quick look. Dogs is at 56 bucks, $56. Again, no real major dips in dog. It was at 57 yesterday. I believe the day before that it was at 58. So again, it's not dropping in price significantly. And again, because of the whale tax feature, it's holding the price. Again, a lot of people message me saying, "Hey, I don't like the whale tax. Forex shouldn't have done that change." I like the whale tax. Okay, for me, I'm holding a lot of dog. I'm staking a lot of dog. So for me, I like the fact that people can't just dump their dog tokens on the market and leave the rest of us holding the bag, right? There's a lot of times you get into these different projects and there's these whales that are holding a ton of the tokens and they dump it on everybody else whenever they want to. For me, I like the fact that there's a feature in place that would penalize people for selling early. Okay, now again, it's not that people can't sell, it's that people that sell early are going to get penalized. Okay, now again, if somebody says, you know what, I'm willing to eat that up, then by all means they can go ahead and sell it. But it incentivizes people to hold onto their dog token. Once the tax comes down, they can sell at that point. But again, the fact that it's holding in price, that's pretty awesome to me. Okay, so real quick, this was the Medium article that Forex posted yesterday. Just a quick look at it. It's a short little read. It's like a 3-minute read. You can check this out. I will leave a link for this down below. But it talks about this past week, users of the animal farm took control of the innovative lending and yield aggregation platform following a successful launch of the governance voting system. The highly anticipated updates were deployed at precisely 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday morning, accompanied by a community voice chat in which Forex Shark described the power and mechanics of the newly implemented voting model. The entire process was executed flawlessly, and an important detail to recognize as Forex Shark and team strengthened the resolve to remove the stigma associated with previously unavoidable launch delays. With the first proposal right around the corner, savvy investors are stockpiling pig and staking it in the pig pen before the proposal is made. So again, if you want to take advantage of this, right, get into the pig pen. All right, now would be a good time, especially with the price being down a little bit. You can get into the pig pen, or maybe if you are in the pig pen, increase your position and put yourself in a position of, you'll be in the best possible position for this proposal, right? It says here, users can view snapshot details and upcoming proposals for the Animal Farm DAO here. First official Animal Farm proposal will be deployed on Thursday, December 15th. You must have pig tokens staked in the pig pen when the proposal is deployed to participate in the vote. So again, if it's loose tokens in your wallet, or maybe you have it, linked or paired up, as an LP token, that's not going to count. It has to be pigs that are staked in the pig pen. Okay, that very, very important detail right there. And there's a little bit here on the stable swap update. So again, I'm not going to go through that. You can check this out for yourself. In an effort to optimize all aspects of the system mechanics for the animal farm, Forex Shark and team pushed an update to fine-tune the farm's emission rate calculations. Originally, the DCAA that determines the emission rate was fed estimated data based on the anticipated price range, TVL, APY, and other components. Since the platform has now been live for over a month, it's possible to rely on live data to determine these values. So again, another cool little update. And then here, just a road. It says here, road paved by innovation. If it's one thing about Forex Shark, man, he's always innovating. He's always working behind the scenes. He's not resting on his laurels. And that's why people like him, right? And the fact that he's transparent and he's done everything he said he was going to do, it gives people a lot of confidence. For me, I've said it before, I'll say it again. One of the biggest things that he's done that has instilled a lot of confidence, at least for myself. I can't speak for everybody else, but for myself, is the fact that he's never changed the faucet, right? He's never changed it. That was the original project, right? And he's never changed it. When you have other platforms that have changed their withdrawal, the way they do their withdrawals, or maybe they limit their withdrawals, they've changed their tax, they've changed the amount they pay out every day. He's never changed it. Okay. And he said he's made a commitment and he's going to honor that commitment, that he will never change the original contract. Obviously they can build on top of that contract, maybe a layer 2 or a layer 3, what have you, but the original contract is not going to change. So for me, that instills a lot of confidence. Okay. Because there's nothing worse than getting into a project or getting into a platform and you take your funds and you think it's one thing, you put it in, and you find out come later that this is changing, that's changing, they're making this change, they're making that change, and you're like, what the heck, man? It's like, this is not what I got into, right? I mean, I don't know what devs are thinking. Obviously maybe they're trying to just salvage any which way they can keep the platform going, but from the standpoint of, does this instill confidence or take away confidence? How can that instill confidence when you're changing everything? I know for me, that does not give me the confidence to put more funds in. All it does is give me, it makes me want to just try to get out as soon as I possibly can. So with Forex, he's never changed it, guy. That's a huge deal. I gotta give the guy props for that. So again, you can check this out for yourself. I'm not going to read it word for word. Obviously, dogs is listed on CoinMarketCap now. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's happening, but the big thing is on the 15th, they're going to launch that. So be ready for that. If you want to get positioned, make sure you are putting your pigs in the pig pen, okay? And obviously you can get BUSD dividends. So that being said, let's talk about drip, guys. Again, you can see here drip just under $1. It's pretty much $1 right now, but yesterday was under $1 a little bit. But you can see here just under $1. It's an opportunity to load your bags, in my opinion. Now, I know some of you guys are going to say, well, you just want us to buy drip. Don't buy it then. I don't care. Like, it doesn't make a difference one way or the other to me, whether you buy drip or not. Okay. But I do know that this is the lowest that I've ever seen it. And if you think about what's coming up, right? If you think about what's coming up, if you just go to the drip wiki and you go to the roadmap, I mean, there's still a lot going on, right? You can see here, this is all the stuff that's coming out still, right? Scratchy's launch, mini DAO, partnership vaults, lending and insurance protocols. For the faucet, there's going to be the drip faucet layer 2, the drip reservoir layer 2. There's going to be the fiat on ramp, which I think is going to be amazing. There's the new drip UI. So, all that is happening. Then there's, different things coming with the animal farm, which will have an indirect impact on drip, right? But here, you can see here, there's still a lot that's going on right here. So if you have confidence in the project and you believe in the project and you believe in Forex, then you look at a price like this and it could be a time to load your bags. Okay. Now, again, I'm not telling you to do whatever you want to do, buy, sell. It's totally up to you. You make that decision. I'm not making that decision for you. But when you look at people who have done well with platforms like Drip or have done well with Drip, they got in at lower prices and they were able to max out their account. They hydrated, they maxed out their accounts, they built other accounts, and it just that's how they were able to do extremely well. Now, We'll see what happens here. Okay. Right now we're in a bear market. It's the Christmas season. People are selling their crypto for gifts and presents and that sort of thing. Typically in January, February, March, the first quarter of the year, that's when everything starts to pick back up. I'm not saying that, that's going to be the end of the bear market because again, I can't predict that. I don't know if that's going to be the end of the bear market, but I do know cyclical, it's cycles, right? Typically at the end of the year is when crypto, you know, that's when crypto, takes a hit. And then the beginning of the new year is when crypto starts to come back up. We'll see what happens here with the price of drip. And then eventually we'll get into a bull market, right? At some point. We don't know when, but at some point, and then we'll see what the price of drip is going to be. Will it be $5? Will it be $10? Even if drip is $10, and that's completely within the realm of reason, right? That's fathomable, right? I see people talking about $1,000 drip or $5,000 drip, and I'm like, I can't even wrap my head around that. Well, if that ever happens, I'm going to be the most pumped up person in the world because we're holding a lot, right? But even at a $10 drip token, if you get in right now, that's 10x. Even at $2 drip, that's 2x, right? What can you get into that, you're able to 2x, right? $10 is 10x. Obviously, $20 is 20x. I mean, a $20 drip token is, for me, that's again, I can't guarantee or make any price predictions, but to me, I want to be very careful with what I say here because I don't want people to come back to me saying, "Well, you said it's going to go to $20." I'm not saying that, right? This is crypto. We can't predict what's going to happen here, but it's definitely within the realm of reason considering what is going to be launching in 2023, right? To me drip is an undervalued token. That's why I'm not going crazy selling all my drip, right? I have a lot of drip in different accounts and different wallets, and I'm not going out there selling all because I feel that it's gonna it can easily be a 10, 15, $20 token, not years from now, but in the near future. Again, don't no, not financial advice, don't quote me on that. But all I'm saying is that it's an opportunity, right? And then if you take your drip and throw it into the faucet, get that 1% a day, I mean, it's a double, it's a double win, right? So again, we'll see what happens here. If you're sitting there saying, "Oh my gosh, what's going to happen to drip?" You know, look at the crypto market, just zoom out. It's happening all around the crypto market. It's not just drip, it's Bitcoin, it's Ethereum, it's BNB. Everything is down right now. Okay. So again, there's going to be volatility with the token, just like there's volatility with crypto, right? But if you look at the dev team, if you look at Forex and you look at what he's done so far, he's done everything he said he was going to do, right? Um, for me, that's a track record. I like people that have a track record. Okay, I like people that have been transparent, have basically done what they said they were going to do, and that gives me confidence, right? So again, Drip is doing its thing. Could be a good opportunity for you to get in. I don't know. It's totally up to you. For me, we're continuing our journey with Drip. Nothing's going to change. To me, I still believe this is the best opportunity, bar none, in the passive income space. Okay, because again, it has a solid team in place. They have an amazing track record. There's still a lot more roadmap to go, and like I said, it's done. They've done everything they said they were going to do. So that being said, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update. The other thing I wanted to mention is I will be doing another airdrop. I just did one the other day, but I'm going to be doing another airdrop. Now, the last couple of airdrops I've done, it was for people that had at least 50 drip deposited. Now, I do want to incentivize people to build their position, grow their position. And, obviously, I want to reward people that are putting more into drip, into the faucet. So the next one, I'm going to be doing it for people that have 100 drip deposited. Now, at this price, there's no excuse for you to have to have at least 100 drip deposit. Okay, that's not even a big ask. 100 drip deposit at this price, anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. Okay. So that being said, again, I'll be doing an airdrop soon this week. So stay tuned for that. I just want to give you a heads up so you're in position because I don't want people to say, "Oh, you should have told us that it was 100 drip. I would have put more in." So again, I'm telling you now, 100 drip deposited, and of course you have to have a net positive account for your wallet to show up. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you want to use my buddy address for the faucet, I will leave it down below. Yeah, future's bright. 2023 is going to be a big year for drip. Lots of stuff still in, the works. They're going to be launching a lot of different projects and products. So, you know, we'll see what happens here. But I think people who are loading up at this point are going to be pretty excited, in the next 3 months to 6 months. But that's just me. I don't know. Can't guarantee anything. All right, guys. That's pretty much it, guys. Do your own research, and I will catch you on the next video. Follow me on Telegram. Subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you soon. Peace.